I thought this video was entitled Things to Think of Before Installing a Ceiling Fan. Well, here's a ceiling fan already. I don't know if that's the title I'm going to title this or not, but it's going to be something like that. Here we've got the master bedroom, and we've got a ceiling fan up here. And I'm wondering about replacing this, because what we're going to be doing is eventually we've got to install a ceiling fan in this bedroom. Look at this. There's no light fixture up there. There's no plate up there for a ceiling fan location, a light fixture location, nothing. There's a light switch here on the wall, and that's for the lights right there by the bed. That's it. And I want to put a ceiling fan in here. Before I start looking for a ceiling fan, I want to look at this, and I wanted to look at the master bedroom ceiling fan a little bit more. I was going to do this before I go to the store, because first off, I want to see how big this one is, because they have different measurements. Some are 48, some are 52 inches. And to measure this in the whole diameter, it's kind of hard to eyeball, where it goes. But what you can do is you can measure off of the ceiling fan blade to the center, and then add the same measurement from there over to any other blade, okay? So I got 26 inches to the center. So I know wherever else I go is going to be 26. Wherever I measure, 25 3/4 actually is what all of the measurements are. Okay, so I can add the two together, or I can take my measure 25 3/4, hold my tape measure at 25 3/4, and pull it over to the end, wherever it's easiest for me. 25 3/4 to there, and over to the end. I got 51 1/2, and that's considered a 52-inch diameter. And that's probably about what you're going to want. Now they have other ceiling fans that are 48 inches. They even have smaller ones than that. So first thing you want to do is look at that and see how big your bedroom is. Because if this was a very small bedroom, you may not need as big as a 52 inch. Maybe you only need a 48 inch one. Now see, let's go back to this bedroom here. This bedroom is not very big. I mean, it might be 11 by 11, and chances are 52 inch is going to be just fine in here. And what I'm thinking of is when we go to the store, if we get one that we like that's a little bit different than this one, we can put it here in the master bedroom, take this one out and put this one in the guest bedroom. I call it Motha's room, because whenever my mother comes and visits, we put her in that bedroom. And this one would look really good in there, wouldn't it? And the other thing is, I was wondering what color these blades were on the other side, and I really can't see it unless I get the ladder out. Oh, they're about the same color as this, and in some, because this is a light color, they might have a dark brown, and you could flip the blades around if you wanted, depending where you install it. But I would be fine with installing this in that other bedroom. And so I know 52 inches. This is a nice master bedroom. It's very large. 52 inch should be fine. And see, it only has a small little extension on there, extension pipe. That's that little extension rod up in here. Okay, it's not very big, is it? It's only 3 or 4 inches tall, if that. And if we got one with an extension, you don't want to get the ceiling fan down too low. But if we had an extension on that, it would still be plenty high off of the bed. And sometimes when you go to the store, whatever type of ceiling fan you get, it might have a small little rod on it, and it might have an extension rod with the same package, you know, a 16-inch or a 12-inch or something like that. And so I might want to think about that, because if I went down another 12 inches, that would be fine. That would be like a 16-inch extension piece. The ceiling fan would be down another foot. It would still be plenty high up off the bed. It would be down in here somewhere, and that would be fine too. I'm just thinking of all the different things before I go to the store. And this one here actually has a unit in the wall. Here, let's take a look at this. And see, it says Casablanca. Oh no. Oh man, I can hardly see that. Yeah, Casablanca. and it's electrified. And see, here's power. And to turn the fan on, it's got fan, reverse, and light. Now see, this one doesn't have a light kit, but there was an actual light on this. The previous owner, we've been in this house about 1.5 years now. The previous owner has a box in storage in one of the storage closets, and it's got a light kit on it, and it's probably for this ceiling fan right here. And if we put that light kit on here, not that we want to, but if we did, we could put that on there. It's very simple to do on most ceiling fans, and this is already set up for the light. There's an on-off for the light, and obviously it doesn't work. And when you press the fan, there's only one thing. It's not high, medium, and low. You press it, and then it makes a noise. I got to get the power. Whoops. Okay, I got to turn the power on first. Let's see here. Oh, I had it. Okay, let's try that again. So I press it once, and it's just going to go slow. Now, if I hold it on, my finger on, hear it? Did you hear it? It goes boop, 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 boop. And that's how you adjust it. You just keep your finger on there, and see, look how fast it's going now. It's blowing, man, it's plenty strong in here. And then to turn it down, I just press the fan button again and again, and it goes slower. And then to turn it off, I just press the power button and it goes off. Okay, so what does that tell me? That tells me when I install it over in Mother's room, and I'm pretty sure that's probably what I'm going to do, is there's a little solenoid, a little sensor thing up inside there that I have to disconnect that reads this light switch. And so then I'm going to have to take this light switch out of the wall. I'm going to have to install this in Mother's room along with this ceiling fan. And so when I get a new ceiling fan, we kind of like this electric type and the same type. So I'll see at the store if they have a Casablanca and one that looks exactly like this. That way everything can match in the house. Okay? And I was thinking about taking this one into Mother's room anyways, because this house is 19 years old. We've been in here a little over 1 year, which tells me this ceiling fan is getting up there in age. And we like to use this a lot in the summer. And one of these times, I don't know how long the ceiling fan's going to last, but it's still been purring along all summer. We had it on, and it still works good, but it's getting a little old. So we can put this in Mother's room, and Mother does not come and visit us that often. I should probably go and pick her up more than we have been and have her come up and stay with us. Okay, that was the whole reason for having a room that close to the master bedroom for Mother. And so we can put this over there. It still looks nice shape, doesn't it? Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos. And of course, when I get ready to install the new ceiling fan and the new switch and all the other stuff in the other room on reinstalling this existing one over in Motha's room, I'll be sure to make a video for you for all of the different things that I'm going to do. Of course, it's not going to be in one video. It's going to be in all kinds of different videos, but I'll put them all together so that you can see from start to finish that you too can save money around the house.